but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. I'm surging on them, bad electrician. I put working on him till he calls medics. I could even be a surgeon for him. Always knew he was a treasure, how they searching for him. Send his ass to church to get his worship on and hope that God save him. Cause the rumor is he out here giving light. Shout out to Lumineers, nail him to a crucifix. I hope that he's immortal, or they'll be placing rosary before you while your queen puts on a show for me. Supposedly she's loyal, but you had her running dry like when I'm older, need some oil. That's why she on the phone, but she ignores you. If she at my crib, then both her knees are soiled. I heard that you want smoke with Lee, you know that he destroy you. Jealousy, cause I could be a plug. You let the gas pop, but that shit wouldn't likely be enough. Bitch, I'm a savage. Tryna fight with me is tough. I came for cake, don't make me have to pull a knife to see you cut. Ay, culture shock, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. Now we cooking with fire, I got the recipe, no book is required for me to serve you like they would at a diner. The gourmet leave you shook if you try to fuck around with me, brother, you get put to the pyre. How you ever get mistook for a writer? The verse is nice, but if the hook isn't fire, then take it back. The chef should have been fired. You may be someone people could have admired, but now nobody gives a fuck. You should look to retire, you fucking waste man. Thought you wanted smoke, but I guess that's not the case, fam. Cause you know I react like I'm here streaming with a face cam. Arms stretching out like Michael Jordan back in Space Jam. Spinning on your top and I ain't really here to break dance. Hey, just how I folding out. Bitch, I'm Dwayne Johnson with the middle. Yeah, I'm known to rock. Fuck with Lee John. We gon' find out how you cope with lies. It's gon' be a motherfucking culture shock. Everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not.
What up, what it is? Back again with another live, with another recap. Recently just dropped today.
Yeah.
With the debut from two of SC's battlers out of Nigeria, which is Mr. Monocle and DaKhay squared off in a video battle on Word on the Streets
Oh shit.
in Nigeria. I think this is kind of like their initiation, kind of get them well groomed, get used to doing live battles, get them more into doing video battles, get them comfortable before they propose an opportunity for them to actually do this shit in person. So they just kind of trying to see if they got what it takes and stuff like that. So this is a major step for them. Come from a tech scene to the audio scene, audio acapella scene, and now we finally get to see them on cam for the first time. So they definitely going through the ringers there, saying, going through the steps.
Yeah.
And they trying their best to reach prime time. So, they crawling before they walk.
It should be a humdinger.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Without further ado, this is gonna be probably like one of them short lives and stuff like that, because this is the only recap we got going on for today.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and support our brothers and get into this video.
Gotta
So let's
support
get it.
it, Alright, let's go into the full screen.
Shout out to Word on the Streets. Word on the Streets. Y'all know what's going on,
On
man.
the streets, Rap League, what's up?
Mr. Monocle versus DaKhay.
So John got me battling this.
Fire graphic too, by the way.
And the cry guy. This bombastic element never been on my radar. Just been looking at him from the side eye. So what does Zesty have to do in the name of modeling? You know, earn your coffin K and listen to live try. Besides, the compliment really gonna hit different when they say you find die with busting his block. Putting his soul on the ground like no select church. He wasn't even a target, but we got a bullet remaining and he wanted to show that he had got stomach shot. But let boss, but no good things in a yeah shot. I'm just following a normal pigeon adage. Instead of one shot to waste, make Bele boss. I'm just fire. So this rodent better conduct himself proper, far raise the pump higher, and keep raining bullets. And not box to change your system. They will think say you chop wire. Where I say rodent chop wire. That means for the cheese bro gonna rain attack. Tell on every fucking nigga, as long as he gonna get paid at last. And Igbo guy even told me not to associate with you. Saying don't you know names have meanings? Okay, now rat, don't play like that. Else in the dark beside you, chest shot. You die fool, then you arm get a knife. She gonna slice you. Nigga, all that horseplay only gonna leave you in a box with a blade across your shoulder. See how silence gave off some night moves. And this ST admin getting his luck scot because he just might run. Now fuck it, give the kid to my former ATS landlord. Nigga, all that street talk. Today you getting shot by son. Once the 48 wave, you gonna be late, K. In the same. I already said that silence key. Now we squeeze out because the Glock of sunshine and he can't even make hay. So you better get yourself contained. For the heat wave. Bro, gotta bleed. They're gonna find several parts of K leaking. She looking like a potassium spill, multiple stabs. Hammer you are dead, don't knocking tough. You got all that swing travel, leaves you in a hospital bed. Looks like this where your journey start, brody drops. I'll make sure your life's hanging on the thread, bro. She looking like bungee jumps. And I'm gonna give you a last chance to, send your voice notes to God before the clock tell your score. We both got that ideology timing. Less than a minute to air your thoughts. I'll be raising the moderate with a Glock. Shit is insane now. Let it spray around. Had it throw the machine out of PC out loud blood. Cause it AIDS count. You going down in a heartbeat. Say I'm deadly at this. You get 45 in a minute. Blood be scared reacting. Now to him with a pump low. That's a healthy athlete. And that's tips and aura. She really gonna get ugly once I adjust the nose. That's Zig Saloma. Your last battle versus Mitch, you was straight wilding. That nigga choked out the win. Your punches was lightning quick. Hit faster than both while he sprint. Some of my dudes say every of your line clean and hell water. How to laugh at a joke while we drink. So I appreciate you for getting that dub, okay? But yeah, some extra bucks from the burner since you could throw hands with speed. I'm from a long line of Glock makers, and having to test those products had us really elated. Hope you see how we differ. If you try resurrecting old habits today, you're gonna see me team up with killers. She could get trigger happy, rob you where you get killed by the weavers. So next time you come talking about hope you made peace with your folks at home, just know she could get nostalgic and you could die with just a squeeze of the finger. And I never really wanted to do guns with you. That's the plain truth. But John wanted me to lead you through these muddy waters as a means to train you. In his words, guide his every move with a stick. Cause K noon time.
Said it's DaKhay versus Mr. Monocle. Best of, shout out to Street Talk. Q, shout out to Ben Priest, Sniper, one of the street community, and Joe for this amazing opportunity. You already know what it is. It's WhatsApp era, my debut battle, so let's get to it. I said, yo! John said Monocle's the Mac. I said cool precision. If I scope it through the lens, I don't lose the vision. Soon as the call dropped, the shooter was winning. One kill by the glass. But that's how you remove the vision. He said he wants smoke.
Okay.
Spark, no tread your steps. He took before the beef start. Off on count the feet and a brave arc. I ate twice. They let the views make the scene dark. One on the street, Monocle popping. I hear the people last. Talk slick, he get checked to the lens. No doctor fast, scope lift. But now your Mistah, he dropped from the side. Now they got to box in with care like designer supplies.
Okay.
You see, bro, they make what Slim did. Spin lights, not even shading in feet. And if they talk as spot ups, they speak quick. Monocle pop a clip. I break grip kids, scope in position. Blind them like a first from end. One round, Captain loses his mind. That's a cutting end. Drum go berserk, click to wine like a shady set. He drop from a clean shot. When they get dead. See, they have your range of
Nice.
like you in the zone without check your levels. You are acidic to the bone, the weak base unstable. You couldn't balance your own, so I leveled at the mix. Yeah, it's solid, he just foam. He like Rally. Swears with the shit and the ratchets. See, I pull up like granddad. Old hands be packing. Swear you got it. See, you bloody start snapping. Big work with no aim. Just bulldogs with bad acting. He laugh for the count.
Okay.
Pull up for action. All the tough tweets vanish when it's time for brain interaction. Try run look off. I will click script. No room for faction. How are you for PA City? Or I'm built for real life capture. You like Family Guy? Cool. Monocle plays still be slick, always giving him ups but never doing shit. He moves like a genius, but scared when he sleeps. One punch, don't steal it to leg, now that's a stupid hit. Even my don't forgive, block out the closet. Go drink, just don't fit, still no drunk, press clean. He ain't patching his stitch, left in distress, rip jeans, and that's a fashion risk. I said,
Okay.
focus on damage, so why waste aim on the name with no roots? You Monocle, then why every frame feel bloody when we zoom through? Try test me and back ups. They get left in that feed refuse. You tap fire or crash under pressure, or speed don't refuse. See, I come different. Pressure rise, Michelle tools. Why is this talk trying to prove you bright? To kill up, don't do it to fuse. He is smoke right? So the stick is just part of the habit. Take it like a lighter. Then the flame spark out the static. Death rolling is slow, you can dodge what I'm backing. He coughing more bars, cool. I matched up with a Mac 10. They said smokers are able to die young. And that's facts, fam. So when I say I'm an ash this sig, just my plan for the last drag. I said, I make peace with folks at home, because everyone knows what happens when a dude jumps in front of the kid. Nigga, rap.
Okay. All right.
Not bad for a first time doing that shit. Not bad at all.
I gotta say, for Monocle, I mean, you could clearly see Monocle was reading his material.
Mm-hmm.
He needs more experience. He needs a lot more presence and confidence. And once again, I'll never understand how you have a stumble in a pre-recorded round. I'll never understand that.
Nerves.
Yeah. Now DaKhay with the Chris Tucker from Rush Hour 2 shirt on. He surprised me a little bit. He really did. He had some real decent presence in him. You know, he getting his points across. He was spitting, and he was spitting with a purpose. There's some potential there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's some potential.
As you said earlier on in the conversation when we were talking about the game, I made a comment in the comment section on that particular battle to emphasize that to say, okay, to project yourself more.
Yeah.
To add that extra steam to some of his lines and stuff like that. Some of the things that he was saying and stuff like that, we kind of made like, like we fucking with the line and stuff. But if he would have said that with a certain type of projection and stuff like that, it would have been undeniable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you could tell he's still trying to find himself, but he's putting in a real good effort to do it. So it's coming along.
Right. And I didn't hate it.
Nah.
And I hate it.
Nah, I can't.
It was actually kind of it was entertaining to see DaKhay rap as well as see him than just hear him by itself. I actually enjoyed that actually better.
So good job on K, man. put some effort in, putting a little bit of work to try to get it right. So that's good, man.
Mr. Monaco, I need you to step your punchline game up too. You be saying a lot of stuff that don't even make no damn sense.
Yeah, yeah. Monocle needs to, Monocle needs some confidence. He needs to work on that. Yeah, just a lot of angles he needs to work out.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But keep going with it, keep doing it, keep pushing. And trust me, you'll get there.
Shout out to Debolino. I agree with him as well. He said the other guy was rapping too fast. He needed to breathe a little bit. The K1.
Yeah.
Pretty clear.
Sniper said, "Who y'all think won? I seen it as a draw. I don't think it was anywhere near a draw. I think it was,
I don't know what battle would you watching, Sniper?
I think it was DaKhay 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty clear.
With this, can we say this might have been the best DaKhay that we heard so far?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Damn.
so. That's good, man.
And that's really good because he had not hit the ceiling.
Nah, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see when somebody takes the advice that they're given and runs with it.
Right. He really tried. Monocle's trying too. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully if he watches the video and stuff like that, he'll take into consideration what we're talking about and apply it to himself and just continue to work on that craft because he's gonna come. Sometimes things come in time and not as fast as we want to when we try to develop ourselves and take the advice of what we get from our critics. You know. The dope battle, dope debut.
Shout out to both men for getting on WTS and doing their thing.
Yeah, said he definitely need to work. DaKhay took him out. Yeah, sure.
No doubt.
I'm hoping to see the word on the streets. Send them some more test plates and stuff like that, and kind of get them seasoned. You know what I'm saying? I know they're always looking for talent. They're always looking for talent as they're a growing league, and they are as it is. With a good reputation out there in Nigeria, and they continue to try to search new talent to keep things competitive with the brand and what they've been carrying.
Yeah, so, shout out to them. They doing a good job, man. They're doing a real good job with that.
Absolutely. So I'm hoping we get to see them too later on in the future, stuff like that. Maybe this year, maybe next year. I'm speaking in fruition that we might actually see these two promising individuals on Street Talk that came from Street Talk actually make it to the main stage. I would love to see that.
Oh man, imagine that shit, right?
That means all our working efforts actually done something with. You know what I'm saying? Like what Don said on that Ether song, now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You want to have that type of feel and stuff like that. So keep pushing, keep cooking and stuff like that. And for more Street Talk people that are coming in the pipeline and getting their name up and continue to keep your nose to the grind because other leagues are watching you. You know what I'm saying? Our battlers, I can't call our battlers. I just like the fact that y'all fuck with us and y'all free to do whatever y'all want to.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Other leagues do pay attention to what's going on the Street Talk. If you're cooking, they booking type thing. You know what I'm saying? So continue to put in those good works. You may get more place than what Street Talk provides you and more opportunities that will open up doors and stuff like that. Use this platform as a way to catapult yourself.
Mm-hmm.
100%. But other than that, shout out to Sniper too. He pulled up, showing support with
Yeah,
the
appreciate
SC
it,
artist.
Snipe.
hmm And before we go ahead and leave off of here,
Hold on.
um,
What did Sniper say? The last two comments.
he said they both are going to be a beast in the near future.
That's a fact.
hmm
Yeah, that's a fact.
But yeah, be on the lookout for Nick John's card. As you know, the face also should be coming out this month. I'm looking forward to that. I know I'm definitely excited about hearing the back and forth and
Yeah,
the you know in words of Calico start to feel the battle rap again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Looking forward to the rest of G Face drops. You know what I'm saying, for his shock drop card. Still about to be rolled out on that particular card itself. Sniper got target practice. More shit coming out on that. Jerome supposedly supposed to be coming back. He's going to be battling Nick Shady.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I see
And
it.
Nick Shade, Nick Shade ain't no joke now.
Yeah, I see it, man.
Jerome might get fucked up.
That's the Nick. That's the Nick with the two eyes.
hmm
I see it. Nick Shea versus Jerome Zay. Or ZA is I don't know what it means. Maybe it's short for Zambia. I don't know.
hmm
My debut battle on Street Talk. There we go. Coming soon. Yeah, we got that coming soon.
And there's a battle that Sniper said to look out for.
Yeah.
There's somebody that hit my line asking for a battle, and I redirected them to Sniper. I didn't even listen to a sample of his joint. But Sniper was saying to me the other day, like, yeah, you remember that guy you recommended me the other day? Yeah, man, I heard a couple of his joints, his upcoming battle and stuff like that. He's like, man, he got bars, bro. I think he's gonna be a problem to me. He's like, he ain't really developed himself as far as he got. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take your word for it now. I can't remember what his name was though, Sniper. What was his name? But man, was somebody named Dizzy, I think.
Sniper says Jerome is trying to duck.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
What's Jung? Jung? Who's Jung?
Jung is the owner of Word on the Streets.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's right. I remember you saying that. It's an Asian cat,
Mm-hmm.
which I find very
Interesting.
very peculiar. We'll just say that it's very, very peculiar. But I mean,
His
everybody.
name is not Nick Shade. Nick Shade is one battling Jerome. The other guy you'll talk about, bro. Damn, like, come on, man. You were just talking to me about him like yesterday, I want to say.
Damn it, Sniper! You're fucking up. Sniper
Genuine. There we go.
There you go. Genuine.
Genuine. Okay.
Don't say genuine. What he's saying, genuine. I'm gonna fuck it up for that man for life. You're gonna pull out in those jeans. What?
Right.
Genuine. We were talking about that yesterday. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. That was healthy.
Looking forward to seeing Genuine. Just Sniper swear by it that he got bars.
Hey man.
Now if you ain't got bars like you told me to, man, I'm gonna cuss you out, Sniper. Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna choose to believe Sniper, man. Sniper always gives a good effort, so I'm gonna choose to believe him. But then just said that Mr. Monocle and DaKhay was a tie, so I don't know. We might have to re-question.
Right.
Like you said,
Usually, say Sniper been pretty good. And so if a person got potential, he'll let him go through, and give him a chance to show himself on Street Talk.
yeah.
That's the reason why he's there. And if the person is trash, say it's not even supposed to hit my desk. That's where you supposed to deny and block that shit. Like, nah, bro.
You supposed to be vetoing this shit, Sniper. What's going on?
Yeah. It should be like, yeah, I can't turn this into the boss, man. You're gonna make me lose my job.
Your name is what? Genuine. I can't sell this shit.
Oh man.
Man.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It was just a short live, straight to the point of what the topic of this live was. We're just recapping and showing love to our battle rappers of Street Talk, DaKhay and Mr. Monocle with their debut on Word on the Street Battle League. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, Word on the Street. That's a dope ass. Actually, that's a for you Wu-Tang fans. That's a dope ass Inspector Deck song.
Oh, also from that card though. There's another person that that's on that card that also graces Street Talk again as well. Nick Shade is also on this Word on the Streets card.
Oh snap.
Sniper, can you verify if Nick Shade Word on the Street debut is going to be a video battle or audio battle? Anybody answer that? I would think it should be all video, considering that's what
Sniper said video.
Oh, okay. First time Nick Shade finally get in the mix of a video battle. See, Word on the Streets, they be watching y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they know that you out of Nigeria and you got some talent or potential. They recruit you. They call it up like, hey, what's up?
They trying to get
I gotta respect it.
Trying to get all the talent, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get that talent where you can, sir.
So we definitely got to be on the lookout for that. And Kenny Will also has a battle on there as well. I think he is going to be battling Nick Down.
Dope. That's dope.
That's going to be.
When we gonna get the? When are we gonna be doing the 51-50 battle? When that's dropping?
51 NPH versus Kenny Will should be happening sometime this month. I tapped in with them, try to, see what the status is. Both of them have live battles going on. I think the earliest of this week or so, or I know it's like a single digit number. Maybe like next week. Maybe like the 8th or 7th or something like that.
That is a fight.
So, I haven't harped on them too much because I know they got that to take care of and stuff like that. So once I know they get their live battles out the way and stuff like that, then I'm gonna start harassing them and say, "Hey, where my shit?"
Nice.
But definitely, I'm gonna be looking forward to that battle as well, which is also a video battle.
Oh, hey, you know what's crazy? The year is already more than halfway done.
Yeah, it is crazy.
And this year is going by fast as fuck.
And we kicked off the top of the year pretty strong, honestly, with the season finale, as well as the mirror card.
I'm saying, though. I mean, fuck, we already in June. I mean, we in July. We're already in July. Just that's half the year gone, children.
And when we roll into August, because this is when Culture Shock kicked off. Yeah. With our very first signature card on the Street Talk that's going on the public forum. We started off with only 250 35 minutes last year of August.
Damn.
We're now sitting at, I want to say, like 8.9 thousand people.
That's crazy. That's a lot of people that done came and signed up.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
did that in under a year. That's crazy.
Man.
That is crazy. We only about, once you get to 9, we'll be about 3,000 shy of, um, what's the name? Uh, what's that other battle league? I'm thinking of? Bars.
Shit, I mean,
Bars Battle League.
we only a
Bars
thousand
Battle
shy.
League.
We only 1,000 shy of 10K.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Bars Battle League is at 11K, and they've been around for years.
Yeah, but bars is ass. I mean, let's just be real. Bars is
That's
ass.
not, I mean, that's not a here nor there. I'm just saying though, and it's just mind blowing to me in how short of a window that we are being this early. I mean, only a year in, not even a year in. We will hit our year in at August, really.
Yeah.
That we're right there on the heels of them that been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? Probably nearly a decade or so.
We're going to catch up and surpass theirs.
Shout out to G-Face, he finally pulled up.
Yeah. Where? I don't see. Oh, there he is. He's in the comments. Why you in the comments for, man? Why ain't you up on the camera?
That means that he probably at work and stuff like that. And he slid to the bathroom, to the
Lazy,
restroom real quick.
lazy bitch. Yo, you get a chance.
G-Face, I'm about to say G-Face, when you get a chance, you know what I'm saying, run those numbers up and hit the play button for the YouTube on Words on the Streets Battle League
Yeah.
for DaKhay and the Monocle, you know what I'm saying, show some support for them, you know what I'm saying, hit that like button and, keep it rocking and drop a little small comment too, you know what I'm saying, we want to keep that ball rolling with it.
Brown. If y'all get a chance, man, check out my boy Stigma. Just released the album called Unorthodox, and he just did a full interview with I hate to say her name because I don't even respect it, but with D, what's her name? The D chick.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
Matrix.
There you go. Whatever. He just did I think it was for Bars. He just did a full interview. The interview itself is fire. The album is fire. And actually, I had the pleasure of mixing and mastering the majority of that album. So if y'all get a chance, check this shit out. Stigma, Unorthodox. It's actually a pretty crazy fucking album.
Okay. And Sniper, make sure that you commenting on that Word on the Streets battle as well. You know what I'm saying? Show the guys some support. Hit that like button as well. You know, run the numbers up and pass it on to the people that you know on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, man, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Thanks for y'all for tuning in and stuff like that. We'll be back again. Once you have any other news, updates and stuff like that. Probably on the DaKhay battle as well as Kenny Will when it happens on the Word on the Street.
Yeah.
Because I believe it's going in ascending order. And tomorrow they're supposed to be dropping 2 battles, and then another day, the day after, they'll be dropping the 2 battles. So they're just going in ascending order. Matter of fact, who else supposed to be dropping today, Sniper, on that card? I know DaKhay and Monocle was on there. There was somebody else on there too for today. You gonna have to look up where that flyer is, because I know you sent it to me on WhatsApp as well. So
Oh shit. Sniper saying that niggas gonna kill Kenny. It's gonna be a South Park. It's gonna be a South Park episode in this bitch.
Damn. Okay. So that's another person we're gonna have to recap. Trash Boat
Mm.
is supposed to be battling somebody called Inferno on
Nah,
this Word on the Streets
nah, we ain't listen.
card.
We ain't doing any trash boat battles until he gets me his fucking verse for that song we supposed to be doing.
Oh wow. Okay.
I've been waiting half a year for that bitch. I think now
Oh wow.
some shit.
Okay.
But we ain't reviewing none of this shit until he gets that in.
Well, shout out to Trash Boat. But we're gonna go ahead and sign off, man. We'll get at y'all another time. Street talk, the talk different. We'll holler at y'all. Deuces.
Y'all be easy.